Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, the 5th. It's 4:30 a.m. I'm Brian Burgett, and this is your morning meeting. So let's get it started.
We got London on the track.
Whoa. Yeah, man, TIP in this motherfucker with me, nigga. To the max with it. Rex.
I count 6 shots.
Bustin' out the bando. A nigga jury real metal like a candle. I went from rad to riches to a feature with tip. I went from smart car to a bitch with some smart lips. And that Tiffany made my hip lift. I'm going fishing with these little bitty strip dips. And my bankroll kinda big dip. Woo. She gon' bring it on a big ship. White trail, no quick trip. I got drugs in the alley, no tip. Yeah. She just wanna have a good day. Smoke way more weed than a guy in LA. I hold them birds till next May. Never let them fly away. What? Hey. This is what my nigga Tip say. Hey, money.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money. Ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money. Nah, I can even hear what you say. I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money. Bitch, you can miss me with it. Bitch, nigga, miss me with it. Turn.
I packed in 11, I packed in 11. I ran in the gator, my shoes are deception. I sound like the reverend, I shoot at the reverend. Hands out the grocery store, they stuff with lettuce. She try to make the extras, I told on these bitches.
All right. Hey, I got a question for you. Real quick, real easy. How much you is in your why? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about this. How much you is in your why? You know, setting goals, setting, things that you want to achieve, it's so important, whether it be short-term or whether it be long-term. But there has to be aspects in your goal setting that satisfy you as an individual. There has to be, a reward system, short-term and long-term, for the person who's in there, grinding it out, dragging it out, holding themselves accountable, not making excuses, just grinding on a daily basis. What's in it for you? Because if your why is all about others, which is great, it's great. And this might be a surprise because I'm all about the why if you've known me for any length of time. But if there's no you in the why, when you start to realize that why, you feel unfulfilled. Because everything that you do, even though it's based on other people, getting your kids through college, getting your kids cars, weddings, buying your house, setting up retirement, taking care of your parents in their final years. All those things, those are important. But where do you fall? Because as much as, I don't want to say that it's true or admit that it's true, the Mercedes and the Rolex are important. If you're going to go out there and you're going to bust your ass on a daily basis, if you're going to grind, if you're going to give this of yourself for other people, there has to be a little of it in there for you, man. And not because you're selfish, just to satisfy human nature. There has to be a reward for you. There has to be a you in the why. Otherwise, you'll be unfulfilled, and you've worked a lifetime for nothing. So make sure that there's you in the why. So that's number one. Number two is, 4:30 in the morning. Good God, Brian. I mean, how are you going to do that? How are you going to sustain that for a period of time? I'm going to get it done. That's how I'm going to do it. And where does that come from? That comes from my own mentoring, I guess I'll say. I don't know if that's proper context, but I was big on Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher. Loved that stuff 10, 15 years ago. I remember when he was in his basement. I remember when he was doing what we're looking at now, and I know that's not really what my long-term goal is to do something like that. It's to share with people that I care about and grow a community. Back to Eric Thomas. there were two videos that really, really stuck with me and resonated with me. And that was the Guru. And the second one was, if you want to be a beast, do what beasts do. Okay, so I'm not going to plagiarize him. I am going to give him a shot out there, and I'm sorry I'm new to this. I'll learn how to do the links and all that kind of stuff, and I'll do that in the future. But you want to check it out. You want to check out those two things. Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher, and the story of the Guru, and everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. Okay, well, that's what we're trying to do, guys. We're going to get up early. We're going to start hitting people up, and we're going to start grinding before they even wake up to get that competitive advantage. Okay? What I'm looking for is a competitive advantage, because clearly YouTube, that's not going to pay the bills for me regardless of how successful or how quick it gets successful. Okay, I got big boy issues and big boy bills, so that's not going to do that. But what it is going to do is it gets me up in the morning, gets the blood pumping, gets me talking to you, and gets me set up for my day. Because now by 5 a.m. I'm uploaded, I'm ready to go, I've had my coffee, and I've got a competitive advantage to get started on the things that I'm working on to actually provide the income for my family. So, early bird gets the worm, never been more true than in business, okay? And when you're entering any type of a realm, okay, any type of a new industry or whatever, man, you're fooling yourself if you don't think that you need to get there early. What jumps into my mind right now is Kobe Bryant, I mean, good God, the Mamba, what was it? 2 hours before and 2 hours after practicing games? I'm talking about one of the greatest of all time. He had time to practice. He had time to put in work because he knew the difference. In the game, he played like he practiced. And he practiced for perfection. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do in my life and with this program. So, I know I went off script a little bit today, but, with talking to some of the people that I love and care about and hearing some of their critiques, I felt that it was important for me to tell you a little bit about me, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish, okay? So, I'm trying to put some you in your why, all right? I'm trying to get a competitive advantage, and I'm trying to get you motivated, and I'm trying to get myself motivated to tackle our day with perfection. Have a great day. Do me a favor. If you could click where you're supposed to click, you know the deal. I need it shared. I need subscriptions. I need likes. I need all that stuff, man. So do me a favor. Help me out and have a wonderful day. See you guys tomorrow.